Hello, welcome back. Just continuing right where we left off here. So we should probably just go up and do this barrow down here, with the understanding that it's a bit of a maze, because you can go left and right. It's like a star. Whether you go left or right, you eventually end up back at the beginning, but you're going to go through a sequence of barrows along the way. You know what? I think I sort of wanted to. You know what? Let's do this first. I wanted to go to Stone City and make sure my lock picking worked, but let's do this first. As always, lesson learned. We're going to start saving there, and then we will save elsewhere.
Do you think it's safe? Was that supposed to hurt?
So the only thing that sucks about them is if they blow up next to you, they do some damage, but as you saw, it wasn't much because our fire resistance is pretty good. And then this I didn't go into. I ended up going into those tunnels, right? There's the left and the right, and that forms the star. But let's do this first, because I think this is a one-off thing.
Ah, but a scratch.
And there was yet another secret, which my perception did not pick up, by the way.
It's disarmed.
And there it is. We got a barrow key. Now that is extremely important. So I'm glad we picked that up. Let's make sure there's no other secret doors in here. I'm just hitting the space bar as I go around. Alright, do I go left or do I go right? I have no idea. And then what do these levers do? I don't know that either. We have a key. Is it because I can't leave? Yeah, so you need a key to be able to open that back up. I got it. So we're definitely Barrow 7. You can see that there. Oh, there we go. There's the map. So if I'm in 9, to my right is 5 and to my left is 7. Which one do I do first? I have no idea. But that's the generic idea. And then there's, I don't know what the point of the tree is. But let's try, let's go to the right. We're going to go into 5. That completely left. It took us right back to where we came in. So let's go back in. That was not... So this is... So it's not a spider thing. That's actually how you leave. This is not a door. That was just a map that we unlocked. Alright, so... let's go to this one.
It might be unsafe in there.
That was too easy.
Need to look down a little bit so I can see where I'm going. That opened that stair. So we got like a similar deal here, right? We're gonna hit the lever. I don't know if I still have a key. Looks like you have to find a key in each barrow. I don't remember. This is one of those ones where I remember doing it at one point in my life, but...
How do you like that?
looks like I fell into a hole. How would I get back out if I even wanted to? something just opened.
Was that supposed to hurt?
There's stairs that go back up.
No match for me.
Sorry, can't help.
We'll find a use for this.
I think there's a rat next to me. I'm just hitting space bars. Maybe I should have done these barrows a while ago, because these enemies are easy so far. The firecasters being the worst. Cast. My dog is resting on my arm, so keeps bumping my mouse hand here. Alright, I did not find a key, so I don't know how concerned I should be. I'm still hitting spacebar everywhere I go. I know there's stairs going up. There's still more to do. I just want to make sure I don't go up until I'm supposed to. There's a lever here.
How do you like that?
Was that supposed to hurt?
Ah, but a scratch. Ah, but a scratch. Ah, but a scratch.
Was that supposed to hurt? Ow!
Hitting. As you can tell, I just opened
We'll find a
something.
use for this.
I think everybody has boots. Oh, they don't. He doesn't have boots either.
We'll find a use for this.
Alright, so there's things that keep opening, and I don't know what caused... Like, is there a lever I'm hitting here? I keep hearing doors opening and closing. So I'm back up to where I was, but I don't have the key. I feel like I should have a key. I have no idea what all that buzzing was. Just hitting spacebar. And there it is. that. There's a trap up here. Or a chest. It's
disarmed.
sneaky little game sometimes. Sneaky, sneaky little game. So yeah, you hear the sound of something and you're like, where is it? Where is it? That's just the space bar to make that go up and down. So now we come over here. Get this. So we're at 7. We came here from 9. I don't remember which direction we came from. So we came here from 9. We need to go to 10.
Was that supposed to hurt?
No.
This is why I paused. I saw these dudes. So obviously there's the go straight aspect. Cast. Sometimes you get a penalty if you're in darkness to your ability to hit. We made it far enough in, we should probably save. I think this is something I can click on. I am thinking wrong. Still thinking wrong.
I can't identify that.
Gotta get everything
Listen, I don't
identified.
know.
We'll find a use for this.
Mmm.
It's disarmed.
Well, the key was very straightforward in this one. Oh, there's still a secret room. Let's check the other ones too. Alright. The door shut behind me. It's never good. Oh, I can open it myself, so that's good. I have no idea where I just ended up.
Was that supposed to hurt?
It always annoys me.
It's just a small wound.
Ah, what a scratch.
How do you like that?
I'm pretty sure he's diseased, and I don't think I have cure disease. Cures hit points. Cures poison. Yeah, I don't have cure disease.
We'll find a use for this.
Alright. Nothing there. Nothing when I click there. What was the point of coming here? I feel like there's a reason to come here. Just clicking wherever I can. We do have a quest. The quest was to retrieve something specific in here? A lantern of light. Like, this is the kind of place I would expect the lantern of light to be at. There's nothing I'm unlocking here. There doesn't seem to be any levers that I can't see. I feel like I'm going to end up back here. Oh, this door, or that wall looked like a perfect place for a door, but it's not. So yeah, why did I go through secret rooms just to come up here and kill a few things? Just checking to see, like, did I inadvertently pick something up and not realize it? I mean, here's what we can always do. It's a little cheaty McCheaterson, but we can always go to the Prima Guide. And the Barrows in Barrow 2. Okay, so here's the Barrow Downs. It's the Haunted Mansion. Barrow 1. Barrow 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the one we're in. So right here is where we're at. And yeah, it just shows a secret door, but there's really nothing there. Interesting. They just added a little side area. There you can see we can go back to 7 or we can go to 3. So let's go to 3.
Ow!
That kind of hurt a little. That kind of hurt a little. That kind of hurt a little. Ow!
Whoa. Good.
Ah, what a scratch.
It's just a small wound.
Ah, what a scratch.
Ow! Was that supposed to hurt?
Ah, what a scratch. Ah, what a scratch.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Ah, what a scratch. That one hurts.
No match for me!
Ah, what a
Was
scratch.
that supposed to hurt?
It's just you and me now.
Oh, he's paralyzed. Oh my gosh. That is horrible. I'm going to go back to this one, because I wasn't diseased at all.
I disarmed it.
Look at that. I don't even have gauntlets on my first guy. Alright, I'm going to save the game. Let's avoid the disease.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Bring on a bigger challenge.
Ow!
The fire doesn't hurt that guy.
Was that supposed to hurt?
So that's a nice way in the early game to get a plate mail for your knight, because it's just laying there. That's probably what the #1 reason that's there. So you don't have to buy one. Alright, saving the game again. This time no disease. And this is actually a
It
pickle.
might be unsafe in there.
Look at that. There's a lot of dudes. I think this works.
That kind of hurt a little.
It didn't work on the revenants.
Ow! Ow!
It's a big one.
Ow!
Okay, I don't have any red. I mean, meaning I don't have any little rats sneaking up on me.
How do you like that?
Bring on a bigger challenge.
How do you like that?
Man. Okay, that was a little bit of a challenge.
Ow! Was that?
That was too easy.
They keep coming. So I do have a right and a left, of course. This one is already... There's no key on this one. There was just 2 levers. That's fine. I did the 2 levers.
No problem.
Okay. Again, save game. Click. 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 So I found a spear
I can't identify that.
in there. That would have been a decent one in the beginning of the game. Come back up and out. Let's go down the other side. I think there's a lot more rats again.
Ow!
I hear a
was
rat
too
behind
easy.
me.
Bring on a bigger challenge.
Click, click. Oh, we got a club from this one. Those don't even sell. Or if they do, they're nearly worthless. Okay, so I hit 2 levers in this one, and maybe this just unlocks stuff elsewhere. Here you can see it's, 7, 10, I don't know, like, I think this is the one I came out of. So like I said, it's like a circle or a octagon or whatever. So I'm just going to keep going this direction. I don't think there's anything else here.
Do you think it's safe to go in there?
2,000 gold is awesome.
We'll find a use for this.
Let's do the same as before. Gonna look down slightly. That looks like something you would click on, but I'm gonna go up.
Ah, what a scratch.
Oh, our favorite whites. It's like the neighbors. Hey, the whites just moved in.
No problem.
Ow! Ow!
Just clicking.
We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use for this.
1,800 gold. Wow. This is definitely a nice starter dungeon. I mean, you get some good gold going through here, and it's intimidating at first because there's so many, there's so many, I don't know, secrets, and obviously my perception is not picking up on the secret rooms. That's an intellect +4. That's a nice one. You see, I eventually want to get stuff like that.
We'll find a use for this.
Okay, something like this, she needs. And then the halberd, somebody picked that up.
We'll find a use for this.
You can see that's a 2d6 + 6. That's a 3d7, right? So if it wasn't for the fact that this has a +6, this is clearly the better weapon, or base weapon. So, I mean, that could be potentially 21, but that's... So basically, this is 6 to 18 damage. This is 3 to 21 damage. I think I'm going to go with the 6 to 18 for now, but the idea is I want to find a weapon exactly like that. If this was a starter, and this was one of the first things we were in, and I didn't have the weapon I currently did, that would be a fantastic first weapon to have. And there's another one. Just checking for any other secret doors. Sometimes you go a little too fast, so it helps to go twice. Check these pedestals in the middle. Yes. Intellect +2.
We'll find a use for this.
Luck +3. ID item +3. Sometimes there's a second. Alright, look at that. I have 41,000 gold. Lots of cool stuff to sell, too. Alright. Getting to this guy, give him the belt. And I think the amulet as well. What's this one? Intellect +2. Also intellect +2. So that one we're going to sell. Then we're just going to have him hold stuff. So I have room for identification. Station identification. Did I forget to use a key somewhere? I think I did. Or would I have forgotten to use a key? I've been back one or two. Clearly this is one we've been to.
Perhaps a worthy challenge awaits us.
Whoa. Okay.
It's just a small wound.
Scare these guys away. Cast a fireball.
Ow! Ow!
Bring on a bigger challenge. Bring on a bigger
They're
challenge.
easy enough to kill. Seem to be hard to hit, though.
No problem.
We'll find a use for this.
Ooh, we do have a cure disease. I should probably hold on to that until we actually get the spell. So just like before, we're gonna do that.
Let's look for a more interesting fight.
It's just a small...
But a scratch. But a scratch. But a scratch. But a scratch.
Ow!
It's just a small wound. It's just a small wound.
But a scratch.
How do you like that? It's just a small...
Was that supposed to hurt?
Mmm.
Okay, checking for secret doors. I know there's still something potentially in the middle. I don't know what just... But that just opened. Open this.
It's disarmed.
There's no room. Listen, I don't know.
Mmm. We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use for this.
I'm running out of storage.
Mmm. We'll find a use for this.
I disarmed it.
I'm up to 43,000 money. Holy buckets.
Sorry, can't
We'll
help.
find a use for this.
This was a very lucrative dungeon.
I disarmed it.
It's just what I need, though. If I'm going to spend a lot of money to
Mmm.
get up the
We'll
master
find a use
here,
for this. We'll find a use for this.
I don't think these sell for much. I know I threw the last one away. And then this still goes down.
But a scratch.
Was that supposed to hurt?
But a scratch. But a scratch.
for a more interesting fight.
Bring on a bigger
It's just a small wound.
Ow!
It's just a small wound.
Bring on a bigger
Is that supposed to hurt?
Ah, but a scratch.
Ow!
How do you like that?
Ah, but a
Ow!
How do you like that?
Okay, once again, checking for secrets. I think this is where I came out of.
It's just...
Help!
We'll find a use for this.
Again, looking for secrets. Some healing potions, which I'm sure the playtesters put that in there because if this was a beginning dungeon, I'm pretty sure you would need them. Because even though I'm killing these guys doing 30 damage each, I don't think you're going to do 30 damage if this was your first place you went. With your basic weapons. So I'm clicking, but there's nothing else really here. So we got this nonsense again. So I think I'm going that way. I want to go to where that Ankh is. So let's save it first, as always.
Do you think it's safe to go in there?
It's a big one.
They're saying bruh. Every time you hit them, they sound just like your kids. They're going bruh. And that sounds just like the parents when they say bruh, and then you go ha! Right back to them. So they're going bruh. See, this game was so progressive. It was doing bruh before bruh was a thing.
We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use for this.
There's no keyhole for that one.
We'll find a use for this.
I'm running out of inventory space. Okay, that looks like Trapalicious right there. Just hitting spacebar as I go around. Let's check the waterfall. Nothing behind it. Alright, I will save it first. I don't know what that did. Let's stand on it. That's what we're supposed to do.
How do you like that?
520 gold. Just smells like a trap again, but it's not. There's absolutely nothing here. If I click up here, nothing. Looking for secrets. Just feels like something should be up here. These barrow mounds, I mean, they just go on forever. Now we're back up to here.
That kind of hurt a little.
Okay, this is a bit much.
It's just a small wound.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Ah, but a scratch.
Ow! Ow!
Ow.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Ah, but a scratch.
Now that hurts!
Ah, but a scratch.
Ow.
How do you like that?
Ah, but a scratch.
So we got the disease cured. No. No. No.
Do you think
I
it's
am
safe?
so upset. It's just picking up items.
It's just a small wound.
was too easy.
Kinda hurt a little.
How do you like that?
Ah, but a...
This is getting ridiculous.
I can't identify that.
No, it happened again. Come on, you jerk. Ah.
Kinda hurt a little.
Sorry.
There's no more
There's
room.
no room.
There's no...
There's no room.
There's no more room.
Sorry. No room.
Yeah, so one of the rooms, of course, I didn't get to fully do. I don't remember how to read this map. I mean, obviously it shows 4 mounds in the 4 corners, but like when I hit those, like I don't know what that means. Like it switches. I think when I move this down, that means that the one on the right, this one goes to 6, and this one's gonna go to 2. That's what I think that means. So, so I needed to go through the one that took me to the big tree, and I needed to go through the one that took me to the Ankh, and I didn't. But that's okay. I think I'm finally figuring it out, even though I'm slow on the uptake here. And I have like no inventory, but it just means I can start getting rid of some of the cheap stuff. But like, okay, so if I came in from 8, like I don't know which ones I've been to, and I couldn't tell you by, looking at this. So what I do is I just keep going this way, like that.
Do you think it's safe to go in there?
So we get a new one each time. These guys are not trivial.
That was too easy.
Try not to use my final spell points.
It's just a small wound. It's just a small wound.
Bring on a bigger challenge.
Rotted corpses are easier to kill.
It's just a small wound.
Kinda hurt a little.
Ah, but a scratch. Ah, but a scratch.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Ah, but a scratch.
Okay. I know I can make cure disease myself. So red and blue make green, blue and or red and yellow make orange.
A perfect mix.
There we go. Oh, he had 2 of them there. We're gonna use some of these potions we keep finding, just because I'm running low on spell points. And it helps me get inventory space. There's obviously somewhere to go there. I am just clicking for secrets. Like that. I don't know why those guys ran away from me. Whoa, there's battles going on. The rats are fighting the bras. Yeah, so I think I figured out the lever thing. So obviously I need to go that way. This was the secret room.
Ah, what a scratch.
Ow!
It's just a small wound.
This is one of those deals where I'm hitting each one, they go backwards, and I'm hitting the next one behind them.
Monster Grande!
It kind of hurt a little.
I'm trying to break
No
around and
problem.
hit the ones in the back here.
Was that supposed to hurt?
It's just a small wound.
Perfectly healthy.
Oh, that hurts.
I have no idea what that is. Monster Grande! Monster Grande!
No problem.
Now that hurts!
I need to pay attention to the power level of these.
Ow!
No.
More steps going down. That just opened something. Right there. This was the water thing that we did, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's save the game.
I disarmed it.
Holy crap, we got a lot more stuff.
We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use for this.
Obviously, the
We'll find a use for this.
weapons are, or the armor takes up a lot of space, right? So, like, what can I do? I can move stuff around, you know, make room. This staff is a
It's no use to me.
crapola. Whoa, someone's here.
There's no room.
So you can make room like that. Yeah, and then like looking at this, I mean, I don't know what the value of some of these things are, but like that's a piece of crap, but it's not very big. And I just picked it back up. Like this is just good value, small inventory space, right?
It's disarmed.
There's the lantern of light, so we for sure need that. And we got it.
It's disarmed.
We definitely want that.
Sorry, can't help.
I mean, that's gonna be worth good money because it's got a special accuracy +2,
Sorry.
so I can like replace that and just drop that. For example, go back up to this level. I think there were stairs going down.
Business job.
Ow.
Now that hurts.
No. When's the last place I saved it? Oh, it was there. That wasn't too far ago.
It's just a small wound.
I disarmed it. Sorry, no room. It's disarmed. I disarmed it. Sorry, no room.
There's no room.
This wasn't too bad of a step back. I mean, the biggest issue is I don't know how to get out of here yet. So, I mean, I think I understand the map system, so I could, you know, go around the wheel until I get to one of the barrows that actually lets me leave.
It's just a small wound.
That kind of hurt a little.
Ah, but a scratch.
How do you like that?
On! That is crazy. Let's get him to full health.
No match for me.
That was too easy.
Kind of hurt a little.
I have no idea what that is.
Alright, finally. We are green. Okay, looking for secrets. I should probably save it, because for whatever reason that was such a challenge. I really love the wizardry
We'll find a
system
use for
where
this.
my mages were in the back row, and so if I was flanked from the rear, they could attack my mages. But as long as nobody's behind me, they have to go through my fighters to get to my mages. It's just such a wonderful system. Alright, I'm clicking spacebar here. There's nothing to be had. Just lots and lots of fighting. Which, by the way, we all leveled up again. Alright, I got 15 more minutes and then I have to stop for an appointment. And then we can get back to gaming goodness. Okay, so this, if I understand this correctly, I'm going to 5 or 8, depending on... So my whole strategy of always going left sort of works, but it doesn't. Because this was... this is actually... I came from 14, but then I moved the lever down, and so now I could go back there to go to 5. So I should have been keeping track of like which ones have I done and which ones haven't I, and I have not kept track. So that's a mistake on my part. Let's go to 8. Alright, this is the one where we accidentally left, I believe. So, same deal, and see, look, that worked. I'm at 8. So I'm reading the map properly. So if I want to go back to 8, I gotta lift this up. I'm sorry. I'm at 13. Maybe I read the other one wrong. Maybe I said 8 when I meant to say 13. I don't know. So that could have been a brain fart on my part. This is not the one I accidentally left. So, from where I am, I can go right to 6, left to 2. So, I'm going to go to 6. Let's see if that works.
What do you think we'll find?
That is 6.
Kind of hurt a little.
It's just a small wound.
Bring on a bigger challenge.
That did work. So see, now I want to go to the Ankh. So I need to move this down to go there. And then Barrow 1 and the Ankh. But let's finish this one up first. Everything's green. So we found an axe, but I can't pick it up. Because I don't have anywhere to put it.
There's no room.
There's no more
Sorry.
room.
There's no room.
No room at the inn. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the axe. You can drop the act. We're on to ya. 145 more gold. Just looked like a... Oh my gosh. Alright. What's that? Remove curse. I don't think anybody's cursed, are they? No, curses tend to come from the vampires. Alright, I am eager to see what's at the Ankh. So let's save. Go this way.
It might be on.
Ah, what a scratch.
Ow! That kind of...
It's just a small wound. It's just a small wound.
kind of hurt a little.
Was that supposed to hurt?
How do you like that?
Finally got one. The arrows weren't working.
It's just a small. No problem.
I don't know which one that is. Massive pain!
Almost. This has got to be near the Dwarven Temple or something. Where does it think I am? I'm in Zelkar's tomb. This will be a big battle. There was a big tree as well. These little ones aren't so bad.
Ow!
Found the proper tomb. Oh, okay. So you can do the quests even though I don't have a monk in my party. So we're getting some experience points for doing it. It just... yeah. That is pretty wild. So studded leather armor is better than regular.
There's no more room.
Sorry, no room.
There's no room.
I mean, it just sells for more. That's really the only logic there.
problem.
There's no more room.
Sorry, no room.
There's no room.
Now this takes up more inventory space. So I just can't pick that one up unless I wanted to make some serious modifications. I'm okay with leaving it be.
It kind of hurt a little.
This is a hard early thing to do.
We'll find a use for this.
I mean, just because it's so big. I mean, my inventory's full. I'm out of spell points. But that Ankh thing, we at least figured that out. That it was the... Okay, then there was the big tree. We guess gotta find that still.
You think it's safe?
I
How do you
really
like
should break down which ones I've done. So much money and loot in here. Holy crap, we're at 40,000. And see, same deal. Like, so have I been to 9, 5? I don't know.
There's no room.
Sorry.
There's no room. It's just a small...
Knew that was happening. So many.
Ah, but a scratch.
No problem.
Ah, but a scratch.
Okay, I need a cure paralysis. There's cure disease. The green was awaken. So yellow and blue make green. Red and blue make the cure poison. I don't think I have a cure paralysis. That's bad.
Hey, what's that? We'll find a use for this.
I have no room to pick anything up.
We'll find a use for this.
pretty sure I have a cure paralysis potion. Those cure curse. Maybe I don't. I don't think I can mix yellow and yellow. I don't have a way to cure paralysis. I might be in trouble here. Because how do I get out of here, right? I got 11 and 5. 6, 15. Let's go to 5. Never even been here.
Perhaps a worthy challenge awaits us.
So now I'm back to 2. See, like... So this one is 14. That's 8. 11. Let's go to 14. I'm pretty sure this is the one where I teleported out before. So I'd like to get to 9 so I can get out of here.
But a scratch. What a scratch. That was too easy. What a scratch.
Okay, so that loud sound sounded like a armor breaking, or at least taking damage.
It's just a small wound.
Alright, one thing I forgot to do is I think I can rest. Rest and heal for 8 hours, right here. Look at that, I get my mana back. She's still paralyzed though. But I at least got some mana back. For him. Oh, he's now paralyzed as well. So that is not good. I gotta get out of here. Okay, I do need to end because I gotta get to an appointment. So I'm ending anyways. I will look up the map on this so I'm not aimlessly running around. I'm pretty sure that the tree takes us out of the Barrows into the overworld. But it's where the great tree is. So, anyways, I'm satisfied that I finally figured out how to read the map. It would be nice to look at a map of the Barrow Downs so I can see where I'm going. But anyways, thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome.